Hello, people, it's Cole. Today I have two fine countrywoman contenders that will be battling it out for the winner of the Countrywoman Summer Slammer. In this corner, I have Countrywoman July-August 1993, and in this corner, Countrywoman July-August 1991. Clearly, two extremely compelling cover ladies. I'll flip through both magazines, we'll review the stats, and decide who is our winner. I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine flip through, so stay right here with me, and let's get started. Okay, so we'll start with seniority as we always do. 1991 here, so 1993 will step aside out of the ring. All right, so on the cover of 1991, a stunning, so saturated with this red barn, green grass, black and white cow, truly a country queen moment. Country caring is her calling. She's a cow doctor or something. She's like a farm vet. Our countrywoman cover lady is using a stethoscope to listen to this calf's heart, which is very, very sweet. Country caring indeed. All right, let's open it up. So right inside the cover, from our kitchen to your kitchen, there's Ann Kaiser, our editor-in-chief, looking super tan in the rich cobalt blue with matching blue earrings. She's arranging some flowers on her porch. Down here, sugar and spice from our readers. There's some letters from readers. This one was cute. It's a family magazine. Anne of Michigan wrote in to say that not only does her husband and her enjoy Countrywoman, so do most of our 9 children, including a 16-month-old who loves to look at the bright pictures. Be careful, you might cause some permanent vision damage. All right. Starting off very strong, very lovely. Welcome to my country kitchen. Everybody's favorite section of the magazine. So, we have Donna. Donna lives in Iowa, okay, and every countrywoman's country kitchen has a thing, right? We've learned that. Her thing is roosters. All right, get into it. All of her wooden, like brown wood cabinets have red painted knobs, which is quite cute, and fully, sort of beautifully painted, like folk art, chickens and roosters and baby chicks, and even some eggs on like a little gingham cloth up here above the microwave built in. I'll point out down here in the Lazy Susan, I like that she's opened the cover to show us the inside of the Lazy Susan, and what she's got in there is 2 jars of Jif peanut butter in different sizes, plus 2 jars of Planters peanuts. She's so nutty. It's a rather simple and sort of like pretty functional country kitchen, I think, compared to what we usually see with a lot of junk. A lot of like nicky-nacky, bricky-bracky, dusty old baskets and dried florals and wooden clogs and things. We're keeping our counters clear for the most part here. There's Donna and husband Bob drinking coffee and having like a serious conversation, probably at this lovely little peninsula. And check out this like fieldstone fireplace back here. That's amazing. With twin openings, one for the wood stove and one for the big, huge, thick TV. And a tractor seat stool. Very charming. Made for a Day, right here, another classic feature. You have the opportunity to win a Made for a Day if you're subscribed to Countrywoman magazine. A good read can lead to relaxing, she found. Getting started with the weird puns. Jeannie won an Independence Day from cleaning. She gets to knit, I guess. Well, 2 red, white, and blue maids vacuum her walls. Which, in what appears to be in her computer room, we have a nice clear shot of a good old classic home computer station. Anne doing her editor in the country thing. This time around, she's harvesting mustard in Canada, Canadian mustard. The visuals aren't so compelling, so I don't really know if this is like a +1 for this issue exactly. There's a very sad picture of some different types of mustard seeds, and Anne is like, whatever, cutting the mustard with the family. Kind of boring. Kind of a boring one, to be honest. Over here, Suzette's charming yarns tie together precious memories. We're doing crocheted tapestries, which is quite actually kind of amazing. I mean, look at that. So, like, 3D, really, very built out. We have these kind of dolls, in a way. They have, like, loose, crimpy yarn kind of side ponies popping out. She looks amazing crocheting in this rocking chair with this quilt. Oh my god, and this quintessential, like, spirit Halloween granny bun, gray granny bun wig. More quilts. Readers' quilts cover the countryside. I enjoy some quilts for sure. This is quite beautiful. This, like, rainbow, like, patchwork hillscape with the different kind of, like, patterned quilting fabrics that have different, like, floral motifs, which makes it perfect for, like, a, you know, fields with things growing in them. That is so pretty. I love this. And then more quilting. A summer of quilting, indeed. This quilt is actually, I guess, more of a applique situation with puffy paint for the 90s. We're doing some puffy paint here. And a potato with a bow on it? No, that's a hat. It doesn't. You can't quite tell, but there is a separated out, like, little dome in the middle there. And we have some 3D, like, plastic strawberries, so built out and collagey. That long white ribbon. There's the hat crown that makes it not be a potato. Speaking of headwear that might make you look like a potato, hats off to Rose's bonnets. We're wearing bonnets. It's 1991, and we're not ready to give up our bonnets, girls. Wow. Here's the pattern. Make your own bonnet from home. Isn't this picture so cute? Blue bonnet. She's holding this lovely yellow daisy in the corner, and she's just got that winning bonnet smile. Okay, we're getting into country home cooking, which I do always love. Seems like this issue, 1991, is all about citrus. Citrus stars. Oh my god, wow, okay. Very sunny, again. Yellow, sunny summer background. Lemon sorbet, this, like, bizarre pile of lemons with little greenery stuck in them. What are these? It's like lemon curd meringue things? Yes. Lemon custard and meringue cups. That's pretty cool, actually. I quite like that idea. And mini, Cornish gay men's. This looks like a delish spread. It's all on, like, a very bright white, like, outdoor tablescape. There's sort of a blurred, light-colored background with a fence post, like a balcony or, like a back porch or a front porch. Food for thought from over the kitchen counter. Mary Beth, who is the food editor, we always get to see a portrait of her. And look at this. She's looks positively militant in this strict top. Just because it's summer doesn't mean you can have all fun all the time. Sometimes you got to get down to business and talk about things like the citrus solution telephone line. Wondering whether an orange is a good source of fiber? Or wanting to make a zesty lemon sauce for fresh vegetables? Are you, countrywomen out there? Call Citrus Line. The Citrus Information Helpline, provided by Sunkissed Growers, is available weekdays from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. You have to plan for that. Don't call on the weekend. Don't call at night. So if you're trying to make your citrus sauce for dinner, you're probably out of luck, gals. That is so funny. I wonder who is manning these phone lines.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
We have pie birds over here. Lillian is using ceramic pie birds. These are so cute. Have you ever seen these before? It's like a vent for your pie instead of cutting slits in it. She's wearing a little sweater, like a sweatshirt that has an applique, or maybe it's like a painted on little pie bird on it. Oh, and she has another one in red. She really loves this design. One in red, one in white. Good for all year long. Country decorating. We love to see this. Look! You can spruce up, even on a shoestring. We're doing a lot of fabric things, okay? We're making I actually kind of really love these. This quilt is beautiful. I love my primary colors. This is so cute. These are all different classic quilt block designs in this amazing color scheme. And then look at these bizarre cats. These life-size beanbag cats. Just a flat blue fabric. No features, with just a big, huge, cartoony bow. Those are kind of rad. I kind of love these. They're cool. This reminds me of there's an artist named Sandy Skugland who does not fabric stuff, but does these surreal photographs with these flat painted animal models. This feels like that to me. But with much more of a country flavor. We already have ads in here for summer. What better time to think about Christmas? Christmas country style book. I do actually find that I start to get kind of particularly nostalgic and thinking about winter and Christmas in the summer. I guess just because you always want what you don't have, I hope we get to learn more about our cover lady soon, because that cover is just so extraordinary. I must know. Yeah, there she is. Right on cue. On our cover, for cover lady Heather Bessoff, a veterinarian from the small farming community of Stanley, Wisconsin. Country life's just what the doctor ordered. Her rural patients range from cattle to canines. She's okay, so here we get to see I was curious what the thing was she was wearing on the cover, and it's her vet doctor's coat. It has her name embroidered on it. It's a black short sleeve coat, and then her a yellow collared shirt underneath. She's so gorge. And there's like a microscope back here. I love that they're featuring like a doctor. We never really see that. I mean, we see countrywomen cover ladies who doing all kinds of crafts and agriculture stuff and livestock things and amazing country feats, but very rarely do we see someone who's like a professional, advanced degree person, like a doctor. That's so cool. I love that. Whoa. Coming up next month for back to school, in this issue here, we're looking at some pumpkin. A pumpkin with a wig and a witch hat right here. And several doll items. Corn husk dolls up here, which I love. And then down here is some kind of like a... What is this? These are more dolls with this like side pony gal. They have this like rotted, crumpled up faces. They're all old woman dolls, which must be made of some kind of dried food item, I would think. Apples. They're apple dolls, like a dried apple head doll. That is so crazy. I kind of love that. They're so scary. They're all deformed, but they have these little props, like little wicker baskets and hammers. All right, on the back, a country view. Grandpa's Pond mirrored magical moments. There's a story here from Mary and Erry McIntyre of Indiana. All right, well, there was that one. That was 1991. We'll give her a round of applause. Thank you for your performance. We loved it. Moving on to 1993. All right. Now, what is there to say? What can I say that you're not already thinking about this cover? I love both of these covers, I really do. This one is like burned in my mind forever. Extraordinary. I love that it's a close-up, first of all. I feel like they're not often, we don't always get to see like a really nice close-up of the cover lady. Summer's always in season in her country kitchen. Clearly we have a watermelon fanatic wearing a watermelon dress, surely home sewn. We have some like watermelon tumblers. She's eating watermelon, obviously. Watermelon basket, watermelon earrings, watermelon wooden sign back here. Incredible. I mean, this blows the chicken kitchen out of the water already. And I just love her. She's like so sweet. This expression, she looks beautiful and so happy. Oh, okay. This is gonna be tough to beat. Let's see. All right, so here's Anne again. She's on corn duty now. Very curious sunflower sort of oversized t-shirt with a little collared yellow like polo shirt underneath for summer. We have some corn over here as well, so this may be a corn-heavy issue. We'll see. Okay. Oof. All right. This is unusual, I think, I have to say, for the country kitchen to also be the cover lady. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but I suppose you have to make a special exception for someone this exceptional. Welcome to my country kitchen. No matter what way you slice it, come summertime, country and watermelons just go together. Especially in my new kitchen. Hi, I'm Paula Cannon, this issue's cover lady. Join me on a tour so you can see the sweet sights. All right, so here's our kitchen. Nice big shot. We have a beautiful like cathedral ceiling. Incredible. She is carving up watermelon, obviously. But it's not only watermelons. Okay, we're doing some other stuff too. We're doing some other country classics like cows. Over here on this cluttery bench, this is a very cluttered kitchen. I mentioned before the other one was much more utility, clear spaces. We're not doing clear spaces in this kitchen. We're doing cluttered bench, can't sit on that. cluttered hutch. Lots of country artifacts. There's a fake painted window with a farm scene outside and the curtain on it. And a wooden window frame. I mean, I love that. I'm really into that. And then there's Paula right there, looking proud as can be with her gigantic, like, dark black, real heavy-seeded watermelon. No seedless Y2K type watermelons. No. We're doing classic items here. Whatever became of this dress? Did she save it? Is it in a museum somewhere? Ah, the whole family. And they're all dressed in red to go with the watermelon color scheme. Sucking down watermelons. Made for a day. Let's take a look at this for comparison. This time around, subscription netted her one neat prize. Kathleen's got 2 little kids, maybe grandkids, and then there's the maid wiping the windows outside on this concrete porch situation. It's okay. I liked the home computer room better, I have to say. Okay. In this issue for 93, we're doing Anne doing horse stuff. Anne's doing horse stuff. I love seeing Anne messing with animals. Anne hitches up with gentle giants for a ride of a lifetime. So she's vacuuming the horse, you know. We're braiding the horse manes, like horse beauty. She's, what is this? Oh, she's like painting the horse hooves, like nail polish, blackening the hooves. So these are like show horses. I mean, check that out. This is much better than the mustard people. And more quilts. Quilter's Corner. I guess that wasn't just like a special thing. That's like a thing that they always do. Another kind of like landscapey one. And then here's some buildings. I do like seeing like buildings rendered on quilts like this. These are okay. I don't know. I think that other one, that rainbow like hill, rolling hills, was probably my favorite one. That was quite amazing. That was really like, that was art is what that was. But these are alright. It's a panda. Get into that. The watermelons are back. Pillow your patio in a nice, fruitful way. Fruity, huh? This is like the same fabric that Paula's dress was made out of. Maybe she donated the remnants. I think, you know, I love the watermelon situation because we're doing this whole like insane extended watermelon theme, but compared to the previous issue with the bonnet, right? The blue bonnet. I mean, I don't know how you could possibly beat that bonnet as our point for the craft section, you know. Bonnet wins there. Oh, wow. Make your own crocheted scrunchies. Hold your ponytails. Little girls will love wearing these cheery hair bows. That looks like, what does that look like? Like a crocheted like dish rag, you know, or like a pot holder. You know what I'm talking about? maybe your granny had like a crocheted kitchen textile bits floating around. This is what this looks like to me. Okay, I was right. I was right about the corn prediction. This country cooking for 93 are corn-based. The first one was citrus, which was very beautiful. This is corn, which is very country and very summer. We're doing corn salad. This looks like raw meatballs with corn in them? What the hell is that? Corn balls. Corn balls. What is that? This is like... I mean, it's fine. It looks, what does this look like to me? Looks like there'd be flies crawling on this food. I'm not sure how to explain it. That's just the vibe I get. There's like a... This is like a meatloaf, and it's stuffed with corn, but it's like a disc shape? Colossal corn burger. Oh my god. These things are wild. What is it about corn that is conjuring up so much unhinged recipe writing? Okay, here's the corn balls right here. So what's the deal with that? I have to know about this. Corn, eggs, herbs, seasoned stuffing, croutons, like for making stuffing. Oh, it's not meat at all. Oh, it's kind of like a hush puppy. And then you bake it. It's not fried. It's not corn and meal. This is kind of this bread ball with corn and stuff in it. That sounds kind of good. It would basically be stuffing in the shape of a ball with corn in it. But I can't complain about that. Don't know why it's so huge, though. That's the size of that kind of takes me aback. Oh, and there's the corn burger. I mean, that really is, yeah, that's what it is. It's like a giant burger. Then you cut into slices like a pie. And it even tells you how to make it on the grill. Like, it gives you instructions to actually cook that thing and turn it on the grill. From over the kitchen counter, a much softer Mary Beth. We're not doing the Rhythm Nation look. Much softer in this printed kind of oversized blue shirt with a stained glass window, chopping vegetables, sweet smile. Not that there's anything wrong with being militant in the kitchen, but this feels a little more in line with the country woman POV. Ooh. Ooh, fun. Painter's palette is playful mix of mirth and memories. She's an illustrator. We're doing like marker illustrations. That is so cute. These are really beautiful. Like, she's very, very talented. Super packed. Lots of little details there. This is sweet. Oh, I love a dollhouse. Here's a sweet little dollhouse. Oh my god. But this looks like a very beautifully illustrated, like, children's book, you know? More suggestions about using quilty fabrics in the home for decorating on a dime. This is pretty cool. Covering a lamp with fabric, like pleating the fabric to form around a lamp base with a pleated fabric shade. I've never seen anything like that before. With this striped fabric, that's pretty amazing. I really like that, actually, quite a lot. Ugh, God. Birds. These birds are so scary to me. They're very beautiful and terrifying, right? More quilting. These are like shiny quilts. They're ribbon quilts. That is so amazing. Look at that. That's beautiful. Wow. Coming up next, for this issue in 93, more scary birds. This one's very, very autumnal, not really back to school, but pumpkin-y, and we're doing like weird gourd people. Yikes. Okay, on the back of this one, another story about horses. This is basically about a horse girl named Diantha, and how horse girls grow up to be country women. Isn't that nice? It's the circle of life. All right, so let's pull our contenders back up here. So I think who's the winner? Which one do we feel reigns supreme in the what was it? Country Woman's Summer Slammer competition? I can't really. I don't think I can pretend that it's a toss-up. I was so moved. I was so moved by Paula in this watermelon situation, but I loved this. Cow Doctor here, but this is amazing. I love the corn in here, the corn burger, and the corn balls, and Anne like dressing up those horses. There was really a lot to love in this one. So I think we got to crown our champion right here. Yay! Give it up for 93. Well, there you have it. If you liked this video, give it a like. It really helps me out if you do. I would love to hear from you in the comments. Do you agree with me? Do you think that 93 is truly the winner? I always look forward to reading your comments every week, so let me know what you thought. I will see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.